40 years to realize these 5 game-changing truths. And I'm going to share my 60 years of living on this earth of wisdom with you, and what I wish I knew 40 years ago that I do now. And we're going to start that right now. Hi, I'm Sandra Wyllie. This is my mental health channel, where I talk about my own personal struggles, having borderline personality disorder, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression. I talk about narcissism and schizophrenia. And I even wrote a memoir, childhood memoir, Life with My Schizophrenic Father. I talk about my unethical psychologist who I've had sexual relationships and my therapies. And I also come on as a patient advocate and an inspirational life coach speaker. But I am not a licensed therapist. I do not hold a degree in psychology, so I cannot diagnose you or give you a professional opinion. And all I ask in turn of you is your kindness and respect in the comments. Now let's dive right into it. Here's the 5 game-changing truths that I want to share with you that it took me 40 years to learn. Number 1, worrying is like running on a treadmill. It gets you very tired, but it gets you nowhere. You're always stuck in the same spot, and the scenery never changes. Now, I didn't look this up. I just thought of this analogy myself. But think about it. If you are on a treadmill, you're running. Where are you going? You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. What changes? Nothing changes. The scenery always stays the same. You're always stuck in the same spot. Out of breath, exhausted, tired, and that's what worrying is. It's like being on a treadmill. There's no point in worrying, okay? If you can change something, go ahead and do it, all right? If you cannot change something, then you must accept it, that you cannot change it. And you must find ways to live with it. Like my son. My son, who's an invalid, he's going to be 30 years old in August because he got meningitis and encephalitis at 4 years old. He was in a hospital for 2 years, and he has never lived home since 4 years old. He left. His brain was completely destroyed. He's an invalid because of meningitis, and he's never lived at home since 4 years old. He's always been in a hospital or an institution. Now, I could just be, give up on life and say, what a tragedy. How could this happen to me? Life is unfair. And just throw my hands up and just, be done with it. But instead, I accept it. I cannot change my son. I cannot change. We went to specialists. We went to brain surgeons. They said there's no way we can do brain surgery on him. The damage in his brain is so extensive, and that you can't go in there and take if he had a tumor, they could take the tumor out. It's all over his brain. There's no way he will ever recover from this. He's an invalid. Okay, so worrying about that isn't going to change it. There's nothing I can do to change it. So I have to accept my son at the level he's at and enjoy him, which I do. I enjoy his company. I see him twice a week. I see him on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, we go over to his residence, and we spend 2 hours on the floor doing puzzles that a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old would do, and string beads. And he's 30 years old. On Sunday, we pick him up, we bring him home, and we have dinner with him. And we play puzzles. The Melissa and Doug puzzles for 3-year-olds. We do those. And we string alphabet beads. So we enjoy him like he's a 2-year-old, because that's what he is. He might be 6'2", all right? But he's really upstairs in his head. He's like a 2-year-old in diapers. What is a 2-year-old can't, bathe themselves or go to the bathroom by themselves, or, take care of themselves. So that's what he is. So we have to accept him on his level. Worrying about this is not going to do any good because we can't do anything about it, right? That's the biggest thing. Worrying is a huge, humongous waste of time. It's an energy drainer, and it's a happiness drainer. It will suck all the energy and all the happiness out of you. So I'm telling you, if you can change something, change it. But if you cannot change it, you must accept it. Okay? Number 2, happiness is not in the future. A lot of people say to me, I'll be happy when I get that job. I'm making crap here. My boss doesn't appreciate me. I'm miserable. I'm making no money. When I get the better job, or I'll be happy when I find my soulmate. All these jerks, on Tinder and Bumble, I've been going through all these, relationships. When I meet that special person, that person's going to change my life, and then I'll be happy. Guess what? No. No one can change your life except you. You can't change anyone's life, all right? Only they can change their own life. Happiness is not in the future, okay? And it's not in the past. A lot of people say, oh, well, I was so happy before my divorce, when I first met my husband and got married. That was the happiest time of my life. But guess what? That's over, okay? You can't go back to that period. Or I was so happy when my child was like 4 or 5. Like, we used to do all these fun things, go to the zoo and go to children's museums. And now that they're a teenager, they're moody and sulky, and they shut themselves in their room and don't want to be bothered with me. You can't ruminate about what happened in the past because you're not there. You can't worry about what's in the future because you're not there. Where are you? You're right here and now. All right? That job or that person, that soulmate, or when you make more money, or when you lose more weight, or whatever it is, material-wise or otherwise, that you're dreaming about in the future, that's not where happiness is. Happiness is in the present, the here and now. What are you grateful for? Think about the things that you have right now. You can breathe. Are you mobile? Do you have food to eat? Do you have shelter? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have a bed to sleep in? All right? A lot of people in other countries don't have those things. They don't have running water. Do you have running water? Do you have shelter? Do you have a bed to sleep in? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food on your table? If you can answer yes to all those things, are you dying right now? Are you in a hospital bed dying? Or are you dying and you're immobile? You can't get up and do anything. If you can get up and go outside for a walk, do so. This life is extremely short. Don't waste a precious minute of it. Be grateful for what you have right now. I look at so many of you, and so many of you are unhappy. But so many of you have so much, and you don't realize that you have that much because, you're comparing yourself to someone else who you think has more, But you really don't know their story, okay? Wherever they're on, on the Facebook, on your Twitter or Instagram, all these pictures of people vacationing all over, and with their lover or their families, and it looks so idyllic. Believe me, you don't know what's going on behind those pictures, all right? It isn't. So, happiness is right now in the present. Don't waste another precious minute more. Be grateful for what you have. All right, number 3, not everyone is going to like you. You just have to accept that. You could jump hoops for people. I know a lot of people out there are people pleasers like myself. We try to fit in. We want to be liked. I want to be liked. I want to be accepted. But at almost 60, I came to the realization that I can do everything like someone else and try to fit in and be just like them, and they're still not going to like me. That's the cold hard truth. You don't like everyone you meet, do you? I don't like everyone I meet. Not everyone is going to like you. What you're going to focus on are the people who do like you. That's your tribe. The people who respect you for who you are. The people who love you. That's what I focus on. My husband and my 2 sons love me. I don't focus on anything outside of them, all right? I have tried in the past to bend over backwards for friends, okay? And lovers alike. And guess what? It made my life miserable. I was not happy. I was trying to be someone who I was not, to fit in, to be liked, to be accepted, and I was miserable. Even when I had friends, I was miserable because I was not me. I lost myself trying to be liked. Now, I don't care who likes me. Go ahead, don't like me. That's fine. Not everyone is going to, and that's okay. Just focus on the people who do like you. That is your tribe. Number 4, do what you are passionate about. If you're in a dead-end job that you hate waking up every morning, find something else, all right? You can always find something else. Don't stay with something. Don't stay in a job. Don't stay in a relationship. Don't stay in a situation unless you are passionate about it. Every morning I get up, I am passionate about what I do. I'm a writer. I write. I just did a short video on one of my poems. I'm a poet. I've been a poet since 2010, okay? 2010. I've been writing poetry. And I have dozens and dozens of poetry books. I love to write. I love to do my YouTube videos. Every morning I think, what am I going to say today? I'm going to get on and I'm going to talk to my fans, to my people, to my tribe. You are my tribe. And I get excited and reared up. You know, what am I going to wear? What am I going to say? I don't plan the script out, but I think about, well, what topic am I going to come on? I'm not just going to sit here and say, hey, how you doing? What's up? What's up with you? You know, I'm going to come on and I'm going to focus on a certain topic for that video, and then editing that, and then getting the thumbnail for that. And I'm passionate about it. If you do what you love to do, then you won't be going your whole week saying, when is Friday going to get here? When is Friday? Or you won't dread Monday. I can't stand Monday. I got to go back to that job. When you work for yourself like me, okay, every day is a wonderful day to wake up. It doesn't matter if Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, it's all good. It's all good because I'm doing what I feel passionate about. So make sure that you're doing what you love to do. It's a huge game changer. I'm telling you, you're not going to be happy if you're stuck in a situation you hate or in a relationship that you hate. That's no good for you, all right? I only surround myself with things that are good for me. People who love me and accept me like my family. Things that are good for me, like my writing and my videos. These are things I'm passionate about. And even if you can't find another job right away and you hate your job, then when you get off your job, do something that you love, whether it's going fishing, playing golf, going for a walk in nature, writing, doing a video. I don't know what it is you love. Maybe some archery. But make sure you fit in during your day things that you love doing. Even if you can't, you tell me, I can't leave my job right now, even though I hate it because it pays my bills. All right, well, look for another job. But meanwhile, find something that you really love doing, even if it's taking a hot bubble bath with a glass of wine and rose petals or whatever. I don't know. Just find something during your 24-hour day that you really love doing and do it, okay? Because otherwise you'll sink deeper and deeper and deeper into that hole. And the fifth and final game-changing truth that I've learned is get to know yourself. You hear that? Get to know yourself. Love yourself. We all came into this world alone, right? We all came in, and we're all going to leave this world all by ourselves. We can't take someone with us when we die. We're going to leave this world alone. So, who are you with 24/7? 24/7 in the shower, on the toilet. The only person that you're with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, is you. And you're special. You're unique. There's no one like you. You matter. You are here for a purpose, a higher purpose. Whether you say, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're put here for a purpose. So you're trying to get to know this person and that person, but you never really look in the mirror and get to know the person that matters the most is you. You matter the most. So get to know who you really are. It took me almost 60 years to get to know who I really was. That I'm a writer. I'm a poet. I'm a video streamer. I'm out of the box. I'm not a conformist, okay? I'm a pariah. I'm an outcast. And I love it. I love it, you know. Get to know who you are. I hope that has helped you. And if you have any other advice about game-changing truths that you learned later on in life that you wish you knew much earlier, let me know in the comments. Love to hear from you. I respond to all the comments. If you'd like to write me personally, my email address is down below. It's Leanne, Leann 827 @hotmail.com. I'd love to hear from you, and I will respond to everyone who comments or who writes me. If you are interested in any of these books, the links to them are down below. They're all available on Amazon, and Love Outside the Boundaries, 169 pages, right now on Kindle for a limited time is only 99 cents. Spare change. You can't even buy a cup of coffee with 99 cents. If you would like to support my channel, I would love the help. You can buy me a cup of coffee. That's how you can support this channel, and the link to that is down below too. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. That way you'll be notified each and every time a new video of mine comes out. It's 100% free, so stick around, take a chance, give it a thumbs up, share it on your social media platforms with your friends and family. You don't have to ask ahead of time, just share my video. And until next time, you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.